So now you might see that, okay, the ERP system is very expensive. Maybe you even have to adapt the ERP system to your special needs. So additional costs for your ERP system. Why not making it by yourselves? Why not programming it by yourselves? Why not developing it, especially for your company within your own development department? In most cases, the in-house development of such ERP systems, of such large systems, is a very expensive effort. Usually ERP systems require several hundred of man-years for rebuilding it. So you might think about making it by yourselves very carefully. The other approach would be buying an ERP system, buying and then customizing the ERP system, and therefore many suppliers are available, many ERP system suppliers are present in the market. And here's a small glimpse on the DACH region, which means Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. So basically the German-speaking region in Europe. Actually, it's quite an old graphic about the market share in 2013. But anyway, the shares might be comparable to today's numbers. And as you might see, there are only several large companies which are able to provide companies in a significant percentage. For example, SAP has about a quarter of the market, provides about a quarter of the companies with its system. Then there's Oracle, also in the German-speaking world, present, and Microsoft Dynamics as one other more important company. And then you have other companies which are named as tier 2 here in this graphics, meaning that these are larger companies comparable to Microsoft and Oracle, and they provide also ERP systems, but with a not that significant market share. And tier 3 companies, that means that there are many small ERP system providers, and sometimes they offer ERP systems with general purpose functionalities. Sometimes they are very specialized, and that then is the reason that they still are on the market, because there is a certain need in companies specializing on certain products, on certain business processes, and these companies have specialized in these aspects. And as you can see on the right side, the market shares developing from 2012 to 2013. The larger companies, SAP, Oracle, Microsoft, they increase their market share from year to year, and the smaller companies, they decrease in market share, and it's actually an exciting development. How will these suppliers develop, the tier 2 and the tier 3 suppliers? Of course, some suppliers will disappear because they are not able to fulfill the market requirements anymore, but some other suppliers in tier 2 or tier 3 might be able to acquire those companies, or to still be able to maintain their market share in a stable way. So overall, there are maybe around 300 ERP system suppliers in the German-speaking region in Europe, and that's actually a lot. And it means that the ERP market, so to say, is very diverse. And as a user, as a company deploying an ERP system, you should first carefully decide for an ERP system, and you should be aware that there are many systems available, and you should look for the system with the appropriate functionality for your special business processes.